Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today it's going to be very interesting because, to be honest, I picked at what our next opponents will be, and they're not easy at all. But let's have a look at them. So FBC Savona 1907, they sit here in the league, so dead last. They've been undergoing 14 goals and they've conceded 14 goals and they scored 3. They've lost 5 matches out of 8 and were able to draw 3 matches out of 8. So you might think they're quite weak, don't you? But let's have a look at them. So here they are. Have a look at this goalkeeper. 5 stars. 19.3 routine is not immense. I mean, it's not highly impressive, but it's very good. This guy is very strong. He's a very strong goalkeeper. And then we've got a very strong left back. Despite he's out of position, I believe he doesn't have to. He's not too uncomfortable here. Then we've got 1 and 2 players who do not look impressive. Then we've got this guy over here with very high routine. Then, in order to cover for the lack of routine of these central defenders here, this guy has got a very experienced central midfielder as a defending midfielder. Do you know what? Let's have a look at what these guys looked like in some other matches, because I believe, having a look, I'm realizing it just now, that I believe they modify their lineup in order to be able to keep up with these opponents, who are the vet team and who are very strong, as you know already. But let's go ahead. Right midfielder played on the left, 29.8 with 4.5 stars. Very strong, this guy. Defensive midfielder, all midfielder, so we don't have to care about the swap for these two, really. 4 stars, 57.8 routine, very strong. 25.3 defensive midfielder, right, played a little bit more offensive. And then we've got a striker with 4 stars and low routine, and a 4-star striker with high routine. So I believe this coach has been messing around with these players a bit. They're very strong. Well, they're strong players, but I don't feel confident relying on only 1 match watched. So, where are they? Savona 1907, they're here. So let's have a look at this match. Hopefully this thing will load. Alright, so no, actually the lineup is basically the same. Alright, this is funny. These guys were moved in a funny way. I don't know what this guy was thinking of. And actually, I'm afraid this guy's not playing anymore. I mean, he's got a good team, but he's not playing it as he's supposed to, in my opinion. So I believe a bot decided for his lineups lately. Well, this might explain why they've been undergoing so many goals, because this team is pretty good, I believe. So what are we going to do? I believe the central part of the opponent's defense is quite weak, so I think we'll have to exploit it with something like this. The problem is that we're lacking somebody on the right wing, and we do not want to be naked on that wing, I believe. Um, well, we might actually go for one for a 3 players in line defense, since they've got 1 and 2, but they've got 2 wingers anyway, so no, I don't believe 3 defenders would be sufficient. Let's do it like so, and swap these, and swap these as well. What are we going to do here? Mazzotta or Quiriconi? Now, I think we have to at least match their recommendation, the opponent's recommendation. What I do not understand is if we're doing a good thing to go with 2 central strikers if we don't have wingers, or we could take Bricout away, but we wouldn't have any winger to put here. We might go with no Edgar plays on the left. We could go with where's he? I moved him to the B team. I know he's here. So Torrioni on the right. The problem with him is that his routine is very low, and his skills are not highly impressive either. So, well, playing on the wings, it's just useless for a match like this. It's just useless because these guys are too strong. Are strong on the wings. Are quite strong on the wings, in particular back here. So we have to find a way to take one of those midfielders away. Well, let me have a look if we can do anything like this. No, it's going to be too defensive. Then no, that is too weak. I cannot do it like so. But I do not want to leave the wing like this. I'm sorry guys, as you can see probably, I don't prepare my videos, so that's the way it is every time. And if sometimes I do have doubts about what lineup to use, well, then this is what happens. And otherwise we should take Zojun away and add one more midfielders at the centre, which would be La Camera. But we're going to lose too much routine. So no, I believe, well, we don't have enough, we're not versatile enough to play like this, to play a match like this. But what we can do is go like this then. No, it's not worth it. Let's go like this, and hopefully we'll be able to exploit the weaknesses of the centre of the opponent's defense. Unfortunately, we don't have any right winger to play here. No sufficiently experienced winger to play here. We could play Tatteo, but I mean, is it worth it to go that defensive? Should take Bricout away or Cancali away. I believe our midfield would just go too weak. So at least this way we'll be able to play this match and go normal. And I think we'll be quite safe with this kind of defense against them, with this kind of midfield against them, with this kind of wingers against them. The problem is this: I do not like leaving Pincent all alone facing that kind of defense, which is not very strong in the middle. But I believe this is the only thing we can do. Hopefully I'm not going completely wrong. Let's go balanced here and normal. with a balanced attacking style and with a balanced focus side. Or probably we want to focus a little bit more at the center, but we should be able to no, sorry, to overcome these two wingers, these two defenders, at least this one and this one, probably not this one, which is not good. It's not good at all. This guy's too strong for, well, no, he's got very high routine, but he's not enough skills to counter Yossa, I believe. Well, no, I believe this is what we have to do. I think this is what we have to do. We can do it. It's probably not the best possible lineup for this kind of match, but I think this is the best we can do right now, given the kind of players we have. And I would probably swap Matsuda with Zanotti. Actually, let's have a look at the wingers. No, those wingers are very strong, so no, we'll keep Zanotti. Hopefully this lack of routine will not play a very bad role for us. So guys, very tough decisions today, but we have to do them. So let's cross our fingers, everyone, and hopefully we'll win this one as well, just like we did 2 days ago. And of course, thanks a lot again for watching, and see you in the next video. Hopefully we'll be able to comment about our victory. Hopefully, but it's not granted. Bye.